What is going on, guys? I hope you're having a fantastic day. So today I am not taking delivery of a new Ford GT at age 24, but my dad is getting one. So it's Father's Day. Congratulations. That's freaking exciting.
Yeah, awesome.
So we've got the Ford GT box for speccing the car out. So I figured we'd open this on camera and show you what comes with it. So you got denied the first round, right?
I did.
And that was like super crushing. You're a huge Ford guy, so I know how much you wanted that car. And then the second round of applications, you actually got through.
Yeah.
So there is a car coming in what, like by the end of the year?
By the end of the year.
So somehow you snuck into the, like the first round of cars at the end?
Yeah, let's just say I got very lucky. So I'm getting a car. It wasn't supposed to come till January 2021, but so
yeah, that's a lot quicker.
I'm getting a 2019. So
you open the box and you get this letter that says premium offerings. Ooh.
Your premium offerings.
What's in there?
Yeah. Well, just in case I didn't have a watch, you can order.
You can get a Ford GT watch.
The official Ford GT watch.
In the same spec as your car. That's actually kind of cool.
It is kind of cool.
Although I don't know what company it's made by. Hopefully not Ford.
No.
Autodromo. Okay.
Autodromo. The Ford GT owner track kit.
That's actually really cool.
It's a pretty cool Sparco
you should probably order that.
And
that's awesome.
Carbon fiber helmet. You know, God knows how much that costs.
Yeah, and then you can get a 1/8 scale model.
Yeah, 1/8.
That's what I said.
Did you say 1 inch?
1/8.
Oh, that's a model this big one. Yeah, all right. Okay.
Thanks, Dad. Yeah. This is why my dad's in my videos all the time.
Yeah, well.
All right, so this is the cool part.
It's Father's Day, so it's always his mom and his sister.
Yeah, so there you go.
Yeah. Okay, here you go. Cool, carbon fiber box. Very nice.
It's actually really cool how it opens. Let me open it more in front of the camera. The box, it kind of looks similar to the start button for the ignition of the car. This thing is full carbon fiber. It's actually pretty heavy because it's got a lot of stuff inside. But I think it's cool that when you order a car that's this exclusive and expensive, that Ford decides to do something unique. I ordered the McLaren. I didn't get one of these, so thanks, McLaren. But you push this, and then you open it up, and hopefully don't break it right in front of your dad. And then inside the box, I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this because the car has been out for a while, but it is a really cool speccing kit. So they have a whole bunch of different paint samples with the actual Ford GT paint on them. So you can check out what the car would look like seeing it in person. It's pretty cool because in the configurators, oftentimes the colors don't do the car justice whatsoever. Lantana purple on the configurator for my McLaren doesn't really look all that similar to what it does in real life. And same with a lot of Lamborghini colors. Then we've got a whole bunch of different interior samples. This is for a heritage car. This launch control color scheme is pretty cool. And then they've even got a bunch of different wheels with detachable calipers. So let's say you like this wheel, but you want a different caliper color. You can actually detach this. It's a magnet, and then go ahead and put it onto there. I like that.
Yeah.
So what color are you getting?
I've been lucky enough to have been issued a Heritage Golf Heritage Edition.
So going with this.
Blue, yeah, there you go. Orange stripes. It goes with the jacket, which is nice. Custom Golf jacket with the number 9 on it. Should be awesome. Gonna match my 2006 Heritage Edition. So yeah, pretty cool.
I'm excited.
Thank you, Ford. Really, thank you, Ford.
That should be coming at the end of the year. We'll do a delivery video on the car. Please let me drive it.
Yeah, all right, well, we'll see.
Maybe we'll do a review on it. Yeah, take it on some adventures. So now we are headed to a car show, Father's Day car show on Rodeo Drive. See what they got going on there. Let's roll. So before we leave, we just realized that the stripes are actually detachable. So you can check out different stripe colors on different color palettes.
Yeah, so pretty cool. So if you don't like the blue stripe,
that'd be white, but yeah.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. The white stripe on the blue car, you can say, you know what, I want to see what it looks like with the black stripe on it, and you just snap that on like so.
Boom.
Pretty cool.
Time to head to the show. We're gonna take the McLaren 600 LT. My dad actually hadn't even seen this car until yesterday. We went for a little ride. What'd you think?
Awesome.
You like it?
Yeah, it's great. Great color.
Thank you. All right, let's roll. I feel like there's actually a lot of similarities between this car and the Ford GT. Both twin turbo, both tons of carbon fiber, track focused, extremely raw and lightweight. And apparently the Ford GT's windshield is really fragile as well, according to the forums. Volkswagen Phaeton, don't see those very often. Look at this tour bus. That is crazy. Beautiful Diablo. Just rolled up into Beverly Hills. The parking situation here is absolutely insane. I've been to this car show the last 2 years, but this is the first time I've been to the Father's Day car show with my dad. Beautiful Ferrari Dino next to the conveniently rhyming Portofino. Look at the interior on this thing. Look how beautiful this Volvo is. I love the chrome line that runs all the way along the side of the car and then to the tail, these little wings back here. Check out this Renault R5 Turbo. Got a Ferrari 512 BBI behind me. Not one of my favorite looking Ferraris, but check out the color. I have never seen a Ferrari in this color. Kind of reminds me of a darker version of Lamborghini's Verde Mantis. It is crazy to see Rodeo Drive completely shut down with this many people in the street and all these cars. I wonder how many people came to shop today not realizing that there was a car show. I think one of the most badass cars I've seen here so far is this all-white Lamborghini Countach. White interior, I love it. So we're here with Chris from Razor.
What's up, guys?
Can you tell me a little bit about what this tachyon speed is?
I'd be happy to. So this is our proof of concept, fully functional electric supercar that we built ourselves up in Chatsworth. It's a labor of love that took 4.5 years, and everything that you see here was done in-house.
What's the powertrain? It's all electric?
Fully electric, 6 independently sequenced electronic motors, 1 on each wheel in the front, 2 on each wheel in the back, giving us a rear torque bias.
And it's 1,250 horsepower?
Yes, correct.
Wow.
Yeah.
And one thing I didn't know is that it's a 2-seater.
It's a tandem layout, which most people look at the front door and they say that's got to be a 1-seater.
Yeah,
Where's
yeah.
the passenger go? And then we show them the rear door cut line, and we let them peek through the window and open it up for them. And they said, "Oh my gosh, there's a full interior back here." So we wanted to make sure that when I'm in back programming when we're testing the car, that I'm able to make changes comfortably.
Sweet.
So,
could you pop open the passenger cell so I can see inside?
Let's do this right now.
Check out the interior of this thing. Center seat, and then the back seat is in here.
For you, back there.
Check that out.
A little more shoulder and head padding.
Yep.
Makes me happy back there. So.
Suspension setup looks really cool. Inboard suspension.
Inboard suspension, push rod, wishbone. And it is, they're on hydraulic actuators, so within the shocks themselves, there's about 2.5 inches of distance that raises the car and lets us get over speed bumps without bottoming out.
Yeah, I saw you guys raise it, so it's got a front and rear lift all at once?
Correct.
That's pretty awesome.
Thank you.
When do we
have to
think
make it semi-practical, right?
Yeah, when are we gonna see this on the road?
Well, we're gonna drive it home tonight. We drove it here. We're trying to show people that we're serious about making a real electric car that can do what we say it can do. And we have to put ourselves out there, and that involves driving it a lot. So.
Awesome, man. Look at the back of this thing. It looks like a Batmobile. Lamborghini Espada. Check out the Nakaducks on the hood. And it's actually got 4 seats. I absolutely love these cars. It's a roof CTR3. It looks kind of like the combination of a Carrera GT and a Cayman. Love the roof scoop too. Check out the suspension geometry in the CTR3. That is gorgeous in there. Check out the mirrors on this Yellowbird. These are some of the funkiest mirrors I've ever seen on a car. They're just basically almost built into the A-pillars. This Packard hot rod is amazing. My only question is, how do the front wheels turn, considering there's wheel covers? If you thought the new Fiat 500s are small, check out this 1958 Fiat 500 Abarth. It's actually made in conjunction with Zagato. It's called the Zagato Double Bubble, hence the double bubble on the roof. This thing is badass. Correction, it's a 750 Zagato, not 500. Biggest wing at the show. So you think your car is luxurious with leather on the inside. Check this out. This car has leather on the exterior. That is awesome. Absolutely stunning. This one's got even more leather on the outside. There are so many people at this show, it's really hard to film. I'm trying my best to capture all the cars, but it's such a cool mix of old stuff, and now as we get to the other side, a bunch of new cars. The beautiful McLaren GT that we had over at my house to review the other day. Agera HH, that is a stunning color. Inside of the Agera area now, got a little bit more breathing room. Beautiful DBS Superleggera. Rentec powered Vantage. Haven't seen one of those before. Beautiful Huracan Evo behind me. Still haven't gotten a chance to drive one of these, but I've been told it handles very similar to the Performante, only it's much less limited. I think they did an amazing job with the front end of this car. Second time seeing the Rimac Concept 2 in person. Check out this beautiful blue exposed carbon fiber. Not a bad place to be standing inside of a Koenigsegg, a Rimac, a Chiron, and a McLaren GT, although the Chiron still has the US spec bumper guards that are the ugliest things in the world. Thankfully, super easy to take off. Look at that. It's got Kim K implants. Mad Max jet car, check this out. Does this actually run? Yes. No way.
This is a real car. It starts and runs. Does all the things it's supposed to do.
That is crazy. Well guys, that concludes the Rodeo Drive car show. Super stoked that my dad is getting the new Ford GT, especially a Heritage Golf one. That is gonna be so freaking badass.
Awesome.
Seriously, props. Happy Father's Day.
Thank you, Ford.
You said that last time. Thank you, Ford. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like always, please browse the channel and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you next video.